Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Karina's Car Chronicles. So today is Saturday, October 7th, 2023, and it has been a blessed day, but a long day. And so I am just now arriving back to my home. It's 8:23 p.m. Just came back from dinner with one of my good brothers. And I took the car in today to get looked at, and then I had a grief seminar today, a class I'm taking in school. It was from 9:30 until 4 p.m. and we were talking about issues in counseling and covering the topic of grief. And I'm taking this class as an elective, and I'm also taking it because there is still some residual grief in me that I have, that I am hoping this class helps me to process, which I know by God's grace it will, as well as in my pastoral calling. There are a lot of people I walk alongside with who are wrestling with matters of grief and having issues that they need help with. And so as we proceeded through the class today, I was blessed to learn a lot of things. Some of the things I knew and God just confirmed for me, but there were other things that I was just like, it could be at peace. When you grieve, it sets you free. It allows you to be able to get back to the place where you know that God is sovereign and He's in charge, and that everything happens for a reason. We don't have all the answers, but we know that God is in control. Sometimes people are not ready to hear that, and they don't want to hear this too shall pass, and trouble doesn't last always, and they're in a better place and all that stuff. And so we got some practical implications or practical tools on how to kind of handle walking a person through that. But we also basically got a sermon from my professor, but he was just preaching about the goodness of God and how He's in control of everything. And though we have moments where we will have grief in our lives, that God is still in control and He will take care of it all for us in the end. And if we believe that, we will be in a much better place. So I was looking for scriptures today, and the last few days we've been doing our theme on trust. And today, because it's been such a long day, y'all, I'm trying to keep my energy up, but your girl is tired. I am tired today, but I am obedient, and God has built this discipline in me, and I'm going to be faithful to do my video. But today I wanted to just talk about trusting in God and resting in Him, resting in God. And so I was researching scriptures on resting in Him, because I'm about to go in here and rest. And the Lord drew me to Psalm 4:8, and it said to trust in the Lord. He basically that He gives you good sleep when you put your faith, hope, and trust in the Lord. I may not be saying it correctly, but go look up Psalm 4:8 and know that when you trust in God, have your hope and faith in Him, that He gives you good sleep, that you can rest well, because He will save you. I read over the whole psalm, and it was basically how long, oh Lord, are you going to allow my enemies to taunt me, and people will be faithless, and blah, 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 all these things. Go back and read the whole of Psalm 4 if you will. But at the end, it was just saying, if you trust God, if you rest in Him, you put your hope in Him, and you put your faith in Him, and your trust in Him, He'll give you sweet sleep. You can rest in Him. So even when you're in the process of grieving, even when you face a hard thing, like we talked about today in class, we can rest assured that God is with us, that He knows us, that He loves us, that He sees us, He will take care of us. And guess what? We can rest in Him. Isn't that a beautiful thing? We can rest in Jesus. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with y'all today. If this blessed you, please share, give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It is a blessing to be able to come on here and share this with y'all. Today we are having a festival. It's really crowded around here, so just had to continue to be obedient though, and let y'all know that we can rest in God. The Lord has made provision for us to get good sleep. So I'm about to go ahead and partake of it. Love y'all. Thanks for riding with me. And I will see y'all soon in the next one. Bye-bye.